This is a De'Longhi 2-in-1 coffee machine, and it needs a clean because the steam is not so great, and we're just going to give it a clean anyway. We're bored, it's COVID-19, it's isolation day 8, and now we're starting to get around to all those little jobs that we've put off. Now we're staying at home, so let's get on with this. Right, you get 100 ml of this stuff. This is the Ecodecalk, and it's marked on the side there. Each one of those is 100 ml. So you pour 100 ml of that into the tank at the back, and then fill it up with clean water, and that's your first cleaning session. Okay, so you turn it on, wait for it to heat up, and then you start the procedure. And I'm just doing a quick clean using the descaler. Look at the amount of stuff that's come out of there. Wow, that's a lot of lime scale. The pressure was dropping on the espresso machine, so it needed a clean. So basically, you put some descaler in there, fill up this tank with water, 100 mils of descaler, run it, and you get all this gunge come out. And get rid of that. That's finished. So now you fill the tank up with clean water and you go again. Look at all that lime scale. There's loads of lime scale in there. Get rid of that. Fill this up again. Put it back on carefully. And then we start again. So we turn it on. Pressure's now back on there. Turn that off, because that's where the problem was. It was very poor pressure on that. So now let's give this another blast into here. See what we get this time. Make sure you do this in a well ventilated room. I've got the window open there, because it's you don't know what that descaler is a bit smelly. And just leave it run. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to run through the cycle, and just let it run. Don't be misled by this thing stopping, right? It's still busy. There's plenty of water still in the tank. This is on the rinse cycle now. Just leave it, because eventually this thing will just go bonkers again, and it will start spewing out more and more stuff. So don't be fooled by, seeing it stop like this. Just leave it. Be patient. You've got nothing else to do. COVID-19's all over the place, and this is the kind of thing you get up to when you're in isolation. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. It's actually the 5th time I've flushed this through. You know what? I'm just thinking it might be the lighting in here, because I'm under an incandescent bulb. It could be the lighting. My daylight. No, there's still a bit of a little orange tinge to that. There's no way I'm going to drink anything out of this until it's clear. Okay, now look, let's have a look. It's pretty clear. I think it's the lighting. The lighting here is very poor. I've got an incandescent bulb, 60 watt or something like that. That looks clear to me. There's no particles in there. That looks pretty clear to me. Looks pretty good. Okay. I'll give it one last flush. But it looks a lot. It is the lighting, I think. That's what's doing it. Okay, so it's steaming again. We just had a little power outage. The coffee machine was purging like this, and then it tripped out the electrics, so the circuit breaker tripped. So we just turned it off for 15 minutes and let it cool down, and it's working again. So if it trips out your electrics, just turn it off, give it 15 minutes, and then try it again. One last blast on the old espresso maker. Yeah, it's the lighting. That's clear. Yeah, it's the lighting. It's crap 60-watt bulb. Okay, so we'll just finish it off. Finish off that little bit of water that's left in the tank via the jet. Time to make coffee. What should we have? Should we have crema di gusto or rosso? They're both great. I'll add this one. Spoonful of coffee. Just press it up onto the press there. Clamp it on. Let's see what we get. I am the guinea pig. Okay, that's enough. Let's have a sniff. God, it smells really good. Perfect. Needs a bit of sugar. It's fine. Work the treat, but that's how you clean a De'Longhi 2-in-1 coffee machine. So if you're bored and you want something to do for an hour or two, clean out your coffee machine.